What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the streams, welcome back to gameplay, welcome back to Madden NFL 25. Sorry this is going to be a little bit of a later video. Meant to be doing this yesterday, but then PlayStation Network said fuck you and we decided to go down completely, which sucked, but, you know, we're here. What's going on, Brimstone? Welcome to the stream. You know, better late than never. I wanted to get this video out before the real life Super Bowl because I know nobody's going to want to watch my fucking video if the real fucking Super Bowl is actually happening. So, yeah. Here we are. It's time. Yeah, well, I'm the better one, so. I've also had this Eagle Gaming channel for a long time, so. They can suck a dick. But yeah. Here we are. It is time for the Steelers franchise mode Super Bowl. And of course, it's my Pittsburgh Steelers, the undefeated Pittsburgh Steelers, against the Philadelphia Eagles. It is a Pennsylvania Super Bowl. At least in my franchise mode, I at least predicted one Super Bowl member correctly because the Eagles actually made it to the IRL Super Bowl. Obviously, I eliminated the Chiefs, so fuck yeah! Big yawn. It's gonna be a later game. But what my prediction is for the real life one, I actually have the Eagles beating the Chiefs. I think the Eagles are gonna get the win. The Steelers are not choking. The Steelers choke. Nope, we're not choking. We're gonna win. It's gonna be a fucking dominant performance. You just wait. Fingers crossed. Hopefully I'm not cursing myself now. But I actually have the Philadelphia Eagles beating the Chiefs in real life. I think it's going to be not as close as some people are thinking. I mean, welcome to IRL Steelers. This is what the Steelers should have played like. You know, lights out, fucking foot on the throat type of playing. Fucking 77 points in the divisional, 59 points in the conference. 155 million points in the Super Bowl type of stuff. I'm joking because we're not going to get that. That's just a joke. But, yeah, I think that it's not going to be as close as a lot of people are thinking. I think the Eagles are going to run away with it. I'm thinking at least a 13-point differential. Probably something like, I don't know, 21-34. 21-34, 24-37, something like that. I think the Eagles are going to handle business. They've got too many fucking weapons to not handle business, you know? So let's go ahead and let's see what Pro Bowl roster looks like. We're just going to go ahead and scroll down this, because obviously none of the Steelers are in, so that's all we really cared about. Because all the Steelers are going to the Super Bowl. So yeah. Let's see. And here it is. Super Bowl time! Now, before we get in there, we gotta obviously see who won the awards. Josh Allen wins MVP, just like he did in real life. Najee Harris took second place. Rigged. Is rigged. Najee had a better season than Josh Allen. He's in the Super Bowl, and like Josh Allen, his bitch ass, Najee Harris is going to lead us to a Super Bowl. Pat Mahomes in third. Brock Purdy, who had a fucking horrible year in real life. Jalen Hurts, who had a great year in real life. Lamar Jackson, all the way down at 6. The fuck is Prescott doing there? Russell Wilson down at number 9. That's crazy. Najee Harris had such a good year that Yep. Now, Coach of the Year, Mike Tomlin. Hell yeah. Mike Tomlin got Coach of the Year, leading our Steelers to an undefeated season. We'll take that. AFC Offensive Player of the Year is, of course, going to be Najee Harris. In second place was actually George Pickens, so that's kind of surprising. 2 Steelers in the number 1 and number 2 spot. Najee. Defensive Player of the Year, T.J. Watt. Look at this. Look at the voting, guys. T.J. Watt number 1, Mika Magic number 2, KZ number 3, Patrick Queen number 5, Joey Porter number 7. 5 different top 10 Defensive Player of the Year candidates. Our defense was legit. Steelers only had 2 people on the offensive side, which is Najee and George Pickens. Roman Wilson was number 7 in Rookie of the Year. Peyton Wilson was number 6 in Defensive Rookie of the Year. But Junior Colson, whoever the hell that is, won Rookie of the Year. Keon Coleman won AFC Offensive Rookie of the Year. And of course, look who wins the Best Kicker of the Year award, Chris Boswell. But guys, let's go ahead. We're obviously not here to look at awards. We're here for the big fucking thing. We're here for the Super Bowl. Good morning, Super Bowl week. Always a lot of preparation goes into the big game. Can you talk to us about your players and how they've been preparing all week? Sure. We're going to kill them. That was it? That was kind of boring. Well, here it is, guys. We have the number 1 ranked offense for points per game against the number 2. We have the number 1 passing per game against the number 4. The number 1 rushing per game against the number 6. And then defense-wise, we have arguably one of the worst fucking defenses, letting up 32nd in passing yards to their 28th. So actually, they've been letting up a lot of passing yards too. Rushing yards, though, we're 4th. They're 8th. So neither team's really been letting up a lot on the ground. It's been letting up a lot in the air. They've just been letting up a lot less points than we have. But we've been scoring a lot more than they have. Look at those fucking stats, though. TJ Watt, 96 tackles for 23 sacks. Mika Magic, 14 interceptions, 7 pass deflections. Cam Hayward, 40 tackles for 23 tackles for loss. AJ Brown, 70 receptions for 971 yards. Saquon Barkley, 5 yards per carry, 1,200 rushing yards. And Jalen Hurts, 4,568 passing yards, 22 passing touchdowns. Let's do this. It's time. Play the full game, obviously.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl. And this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Steelers and the Eagles coming up next.
No single building has played host to more Super Bowls than this one right here. The Caesars Superdome in the Crescent City of New Orleans. This is Super Bowl 59, and we've got an outstanding matchup on tap. The moment is upon us, and we've got what should be an epic one here. As it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers, the AFC champion, taking on the NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. I mean, this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team.
Let's do this.
Confidence. These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has what it takes to be a Super Bowl winning team. And we've been proven right by what we've seen throughout the season.
Come on, TJ. Let's get a sack. First play. Let's do this. Oh, let's go, TJ. Maybe not a sack, but we'll get a big old fucking hit on first. TJ's just like, come here, boy.
Your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
There we go. Come on, TJ.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they get him down.
That's okay. Good job. I don't expect this to be a fucking cakewalk.
Here's Hurts to throw. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And good space to operate.
Okay, Barkley, I see you.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Boom! Come on, 26. You show him.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Hurts sets up to throw it.
There we go. Come on. Come on, defense. Hold up.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Hurts. Work in the middle of the field.
God damn. Come on, defense.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw again.
There we go, TJ. There we go. Come on, TJ Watt.
TJ Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Smith in motion right. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
Hell yeah, TJ talking his shit. That's a should-be multi-time defensive player of the year right there talking his shit.
Teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end around.
Third and 9. Come on, defense.
Partner, this was much more of a tap pass.
Good job, Joey Porter. There we go. Good job.
If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
The kick by Elliott is good. 3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least you get something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is, come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
And out a little across the 25 to the 26.
Okay, come on, Russ.
So here are the Steelers
Let's
now
cook.
take over for the first time.
And by let's cook, I mean let's let Najee Harris cook.
He's made quite the name for himself in the NFL, and that's
Look at them
also
stats. 42 tutties, only 10 interceptions. Beautiful.
First days of playing football as a kid, but he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his
Come on, Najee.
We're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you got the biggest game of your life to win.
That's okay. I got a little stuck up there.
35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. They'll run again with Harris. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A gain of 10.
We have the most prolific running offense possible. We're going to let Najee cook a little there.
And those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield.
Ah, he fucking hit me as I was trying to throw. That's okay.
Well, the great coach said football's a really simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Escaping the pressure right.
God damn. Okay, they're fucking stepping up on that fucking pass game. That's okay.
Into the Super Bowl saying, hey, I'm confident. I'll just do what I did before. But let's face it, you got to be wary of the jitters going into a big game like this. Super Bowl's unlike any other game you're going to play.
And now he's starting out 0 for 2. We'll see if he can rebound. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Damn, no fucking defense. No coverage. Nobody protecting.
Loss of 6 yards on the sack. On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Catch made here by Campbell. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. It's Barkley on the counter. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
They're not going for the tush push.
That strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it?
There we go. Come on, defense.
Where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
What are you doing in the backfield, 55? Come on. Get off the field. This is not playtime. Go. Thank you.
Here's the 2nd and 8. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. Wilson. Pass taken in.
There we go, Muth.
And he will a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And this was a nice
Come on, Muth.
An offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
Here's Wilson to throw. And this will be caught downfield by Gage. And he's going to take it.
Hell yeah. Big fucking play tutty right there. Who?
And the Steelers are able to answer
Who the fuck is Russell Gage?
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
There we go. Big hit.
Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Hey, come on, 99. Hey, stop fucking fighting. Talk shit. Don't be throwing hands. We don't need people getting ejected, damn it.
A first down carry for Barkley.
And he's gone.
Saquon Barkley, touchdown.
Missed tackle opportunity, and he's gone.
59 yards. And the Eagles are able to move back in front.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Elliott good on the extra point.
That lead did not last long.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Harris. Across midfield. And finally,
There we go. Look at that. Look at that play right there by Najee.
Now in the opening quarter of this Super Bowl. He's been reliable all year, and he continues that reliability here on the biggest stage.
And when we were in a production meeting with
Tried doing a cut in, but only one person bit. The other one caught it. That's okay.
About the idea of running the football, it's working well for them.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front back.
Ugh, come on, Pickens. Yeah, catch that, bud.
All day long, we get out here and take off.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To throw is Wilson. Able to find the open.
There we go, Pickens. There we go.
Down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. Harris running straight ahead. Halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Najee Harris well built for work down here near the end zone. That's a nice job there to hold him up. But I doubt we've seen the last of him on this drive.
Harris, touchdown, Pittsburgh.
There we go, Najee.
And how nice is it to have a guy like Najee Harris in the backfield when you get down near the goal line? He can use his 230-plus pound frame to just get you those tough yards, and he finishes things off here with a touchdown run.
Extra point now by Boswell. And that makes it 14-10.
We'll take it.
That time a 6-play drive. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this return going to come.
There we go.
As he is belted at the end of that one. The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
There we go. Good hit. Hey, Hurts, if you're going to run, you're going to get hit, dude. We're going to hit you.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that falls to the ground.
Good job.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And they're going to get him.
Good job, good tackle, Dante Jackson.
They can only get this to the 30. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll bring up fourth down. Here's Braden Mann now as he'll kick it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Steeler offense set to regain possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove.
Come on, Najee.
To get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
We're going to go ahead and let that die down.
Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Good momentum play to end the first.
We are just getting started here at Super Bowl 59 in New Orleans. 1 quarter in the books. 14-10 to score. The NFL on EA Sports continues right after this message. Welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter 2. And we are back and ready to go for the second quarter of the Super Bowl. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
There we go. Come on. Good job, Pickens.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the give, this is Harris.
Come on, Najee. Already go over the 100.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Now Wilson. Trying to lay one up deep.
Almost had that. That's okay. He almost came down with it. Had to take a shot. It's second two.
Catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
Especially when we got Najee. I'm not worried about taking shots like that.
Rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Play action. Now Wilson. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Pass interference. Defense.
Decline. It's a tutty.
Decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
That penalty is declined.
It is a tutty. We need instant replay because they screwed us with that instant replay with that flag. So a little rollout, a little fucking dot. Let's go ahead and get a better angle of that. I thought he knocked it out too. So boom. Wait, hold on. Okay, right foot down. Left foot down. Okay, he did get it. But because that left foot came down before that right foot went back in. Yeah, how the hell did he not get that knocked out? Only in Madden.
Boswell for the extra point.
Mr. Automatic.
And it's 21-10. So this drive spanned 7 plays, and it was finished off by a George Pickens touchdown grab. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing the out route.
There we go, Queen. Good shoulder hit.
He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. A handoff, Barkley running left. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
There we go. Good job, 55. Good job. What happened, Hurts? Did you think you could scramble and take off running? No. We got spies on you today. We know what your ass is capable of.
You'll see a linebacker make a beeline for the quarterback and then zip, one cut, and he's grasping it air.
There we go. Good job, Highsmith. Highsmith there. If Highsmith didn't get him down, TJ was right there to put him on his ass.
Still could prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And they will.
Yeah, I haven't let him get in the fucking way.
The Steelers headed back out for another series. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that too. They've got to figure
No, it's Cordell Patterson.
Keep him right in this zone here and call it.
Antonio Brown is not in the game. It's Cordell Patterson.
Well aware of his playmaking ability. It's Harris on second down. Wiggles free.
That's okay.
But still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running.
Don't scare you like that. No, we don't need fucking distraction on the field right now. We're in the Super Bowl. We gotta be able to focus. We can't have Antonio Brown fucking taking his clothes off.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 4 catches already here in this Super Bowl. He's got another first down. They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Okay. I mean, I didn't see that the safety fucking following. I only saw one-on-one for a second.
You get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
They hand this off to Harris. Runs through the contact. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now it's Wilson. That is caught.
There we go. Good job, Gage Jr., whoever the hell you are.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 144 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. They go play action with Wilson. Pickens is there in the crossing route. And he's in.
Pickens with another tutty.
Touchdown, Steelers. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Steelers continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. In the second quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage.
I don't know where he was,
Extra point now by
other than fighting with every fucking other player on every other fucking team.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
You know?
So that one an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it was finished off by...
So now we got a little comfortable lead. But not too comfortable, obviously, because they can come right back.
Kick it away after the touchdown. And out now come the Eagles. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got him in. It's Brown. It'll go to a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
I mean, hey, good play. Good play from them.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Barkley. And he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but that's about it. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Here's Hurts to throw. On the move to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but
Mika got a fucking forced fumble, and they got lucky enough to recover it.
Have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately,
Oh, even Mika tried going for it too. Oh, lucky motherfuckers. I mean, good play on their end, but damn. Mika got a forced fumble, but couldn't recover it.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Forced out to him. And he can't find
There we go.
nowhere to go.
Good job, Highsmith. I'll feed you a sack right there, bud.
Highsmith. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. But he continues to
He was trying to run away from TJ. He's like, fuck, 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 fuck. And there's Highsmith like, hello, come here.
in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Barkley inside handoff. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, we saw that coming.
Loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
I think Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block.
Oh, good job, 25.
Incomplete.
Would have been nicer to get a pick there, but we'll take that.
But give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Najee Harris and the rest of this offense work their way back onto the field. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right,
Nate Herbig wants a rush.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really...
There you go, Nate Herbig. You got a 1-yard rush in the Super Bowl. You're welcome. There we go. That's who we want back on the field.
We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. Here's Wilson. He gets it complete to Harris. And he is
Well, that was a dumb fucking play.
They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Two minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
Get rid of that 2-minute warning that they have.
3rd and 12. Now Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he's got it past
First down.
before he's hit and dropped. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Now it's Wilson. He's got this to Pickens. And he has a big gain inside
Call a timeout.
before being dropped. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, Wilson. A short one there to Freiermuth. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5. Wilson.
Oh, almost picked. Oh, that was so close to being picked off.
He doesn't drop many of those, but 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing again here, Wilson. It's brought in by Harris. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
That's okay. We'll take a field goal out of this.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. Boswell's
Money.
kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight. As we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. We got a fine first half out of the former Alabama man, Najee Harris. He's already over 100 yards rushing for the game and has a touchdown run as well. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. Both teams making their final adjustments of the season during this long halftime break. Who will claim the Lombardi Trophy? To find out, we go back to Brandon and Charles in New Orleans for the second half of Super Bowl 59.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Steelers offense and Russell Wilson headed back onto the field. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're happy with the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like
Muth, you gotta hold that, bud. You gotta hold that.
because the first half certainly went their way, and I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty.
There we go.
And brought down, but not before reaching the
Good job, Muth.
45-yard line. Now a first down carry for Harris. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Wilson. Flushed out right.
God damn it. I said throw it.
This one is down he goes. Brandon Graham applied the heat off the edge. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. There's Wilson to throw. Steps away to his left. Able to find the open man.
Holy fuck, Gage. I don't know who the hell you are, but god damn.
3rd and 19, no problem.
Even the defense don't know who the hell you are.
The kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Jalen Carter in on that tackle. Now it's 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. He finds Pickens over the middle. And he has another.
Good job,
first down
Pickens.
as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. They run with Harris. And
Come on, Najee.
not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 161 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Throwing is Wilson. Steps away. And he takes
Couldn't get it. That's okay.
the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
How about another Najee?
His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers are starting to open things up here in this Super Bowl.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football.
Yeah, our defense is fucking rushing them.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Hurts sets up to throw it. It's caught. Smith.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing is Hurts. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this.
Whoa, him and Tomlin getting into it there.
6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
TJ Watt with another tackle.
Your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
TJ Watt.
TJ Watt able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
And Big Cam's right there talking his shit too.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And
damn.
they have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 45-yard line.
That's okay.
A handoff to Barkley on the option. And he can only
Stop running it. You guys need to start throwing it. You need to start taking your damn shots. Here, I'll even fucking be nice. I'm gonna fucking rush with Mika. I'm gonna give Mika a sack.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Campbell downfield. And this is caught.
Joey Porter, why did you give up on that?
To the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Paris Campbell, 46 yards. And the Eagles are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So a very important first drive of the 3rd quarter.
Looks like Joey Porter Jr. got lost in the lights.
Needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Steelers' offense and running back Najee Harris set to take over once more. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They run with Harris. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And this is caught inside the 5.
Look at that. Look who it is. Roman Wilson.
It's a gain of 34.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
Why would you want a pick six at this point? We want pick sixes when we're on defense, not when we're on the offense.
They'll try and run with Harris. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Again, it's Harris. And this time he is in. Touchdown Steelers.
Najee will not be denied.
On this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Boswell for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This is our undeniable fucking route and run to the Super Bowl here. We will not be denied a Super Bowl trophy.
Pretty nice work on the return.
We will go undefeated this season, god damn it.
And he had the touchdown on the last drive, also 4 for 4. Very, very effective. What does he need to do to translate that forward into this drive?
Not think that what he saw in coverages last time is exactly what he's
Oh, he shimmied right past TJ. Credit. Good little fucking sidestep there.
What are they going to take away now? What do we go to as a counter and continue to encourage his offensive line to continue to give him time?
They were really good on the last drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Campbell. And he goes out right.
Who else but TJ?
They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together to watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
The Steelers ready for their next possession. And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air. The passing game has been sharp right from the outset.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
Ogunjobi.
27-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Ogunjobi had almost a 10-yard run. We're going to give him another chance.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets us up past the 30.
There you go, Ogunjobi. I'll give you a couple runs.
For anyone who's playing defense on the field at this point, they just gave up another first down on another good run. I wonder if the defense coordinator just says, let's sell out, play against the run, and not worry about getting beat by the pass.
And the defense closes quickly there, and he'll get maybe a yard to the 33. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Pass taken in.
There we go, Muth.
Tight end. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Harris. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
We're going to take that down to the 4th.
14 yards and a Steeler first. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
Now there's just one quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the 4th quarter. And we're back in the Super Bowl. Time to decide who gets to hoist that Lombardi trophy as we begin the 4th and final quarter of action.
I think it's already been decided, let's be real. My Pittsburgh Steelers are whooping them Philadelphia Eagles.
First down, and they go back to Harris. Trucks over it. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 15 more there, and they're on a roll.
Najee and George Pickens and getting in their faces.
This drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
Oh, ooh, he took a hit to Pickens.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
They go play action with Wilson, rolling to his left. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football? And
They did not count for Russ running that, did they?
Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Najee is just having a fucking field day with them. I think if Najee gets one more rushing touchdown, he's probably got Super Bowl MVP wrapped up. Speaking of that, there it is. Who else but Najee?
Najee Harris with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Steelers are starting to pour it on.
Did they just say his record's 4th Super Bowl? Did they just say record 4th Super Bowl running touchdown?
Extra point now by Boswell. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Holy shit! Let's go defense or special teams. Holy shit!
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain. And you know
that was the first turnover of the game too.
Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And able to work his way down to the 16. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Harris running straight ahead. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris.
There we go, Najee. Come on.
He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On the give, this is Harris. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he's in.
What was that? May have to go to the air? No, Najee Harris has got this.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. So it's a high 5 for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game as he draws ever nearer to potentially making a run at an NFL record. Boswell for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this.
Told you we're going to hit you. You take off running, we are going to hit you.
Gain of 9.
What's wrong, Sirianni?
Here's 2nd down and a yard. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Steelers' 44-yard line.
Hurts. To Barkley on the check down. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. drop to throw again. Man open left side is Brown.
Holding. Offense.
Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Steelers' 22-yard line.
Back to throw again. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And stopped a few yards
Boom!
line at the 3. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Complete to number 26, Saquon Barkley. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Barkley, toss play left. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
On goal-to-goal runs, when you create lost yardage plays, the only way that happens is either called pressure or what I like to call straight-ahead pursuit. A great read, and they get to the backfield and make the play.
There we go, defense. Come on.
They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Completed pass brings up a 4th down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? Well, you know, what do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this margin 4th quarter. You're going. The kick by Elliott is good, and they'll get back 3. But this
They're just gonna take what they can get.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much. But I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long. But like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And able to get this out to the 25. Najee Harris and the Steeler offense set to go to work once again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home, because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and the big yardage all night long.
3rd and 8. Here's Wilson. And that's going to wind up
Underthrown.
Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. Up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having. And how about this, a fake? And this is complete, a huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt, it doesn't work out, and the Eagles are going to.
I just for fuck it. It's already over. I've already won.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. And inside the 20.
Told you we're going to hit you. You fucking run, we're going to hit you.
12 yards, first down. Up the middle with Barkley. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Nice effort defensively there from Cole Holcomb. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Hurts sets up to throw it. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Eagles are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
This has been a
You're going to have to fucking earn your fucking touchdown. We ain't just going to give it to you.
This team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
There you go. They earned it.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Elliott good on the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. George Pickens back out now with the rest of the offense. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do,
And we're going to go ahead and knee the ball out. It's over. We're done.
Places as well. And how many
It's a
times
win.
have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it?
Right.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
And they take a knee.
That's game. Victory formation.
And they'll indeed take a knee. The Pittsburgh Steelers have won the Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy is going back
We
to
were
the Steel City.
inevitable.
And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists a Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
Commissioner Goodell on the podium ready to hand that Lombardi Trophy to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Champions.
Hey, let us at least fucking... let us dream at least, okay? The Steeler Nation woke up and realized it was all just a dream. This is literally what a dream Pittsburgh Steelers season is. Undefeated, all out fucking gung-ho fucking offense, killing defense, undefeated, winning the Super Bowl. Every Steelers dream season. (18 of 27 for 317 yards, 3 touchdowns. Yeah. Not the best, a pretty solid game from Russ, honestly. But here he is. This man right here has got to be the fucking Super Bowl MVP. 273 yards. 5 touchdowns. Yeah. Like, nobody came close. Ogunjobi had 15 yards. Herbig had a yard. Holcomb had 2 yards. 3 of our defensive guys got to play running back. But Najee by himself. Pickens got 135 with 2 tutties. Farmouth, I forgot to give Farmouth a tutty. Damn, I feel bad. Najee had a reception. Mike Williams didn't even really get used. Roland Wilson had that one good fucking catch. And of course, TJ Watt with 2.5 sacks. Highsmith with a sack and a half. No interceptions. But Holcomb did get that forced fumble, as well as Mika got a forced fumble. Elliott got a fumble recovery, but no defensive touchdowns. I think we are. I think if it's up to me, Najee Harris just won Super Bowl MVP. Well, it doesn't say who won it, but... Well, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. This was, like I said, the dream Steelers scenario. No, that wasn't the Super Bowl MVP. That was just Pickens' stats. Seven receptions for 135 and 2 tutties. Definitely not MVP numbers. Say, fucking Najee Harris, he got MVP. It shows a way to fucking tell, though. Well, go ahead and advance week. See if it lets me see who the actual Super Bowl MVP was. Yep, there it is, right there. 2024 season recap. Steelers win the Lombardi. Super Bowl MVP, Najee Harris. Let's go. Najee Harris, Offensive Player of the Year. TJ got Defensive Player of the Year. Coach Tomlin got freaking Coach of the Year. Love to see it. Didn't get MVP. Najee was second behind Josh Allen. Close. Najee Harris almost had the three of the 4 best things. He got the Super Bowl trophy, he got the Super Bowl MVP, and he got Offensive Player of the Year. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there. I'll see you guys around. Yay!